Hello and welcome back to my channel. I just want to continue from the series my testimony. I'm on part 2 now, and for those of you who have watched the video, please, I'm continuing from the part that I was in the ICU, and you have not watched, please go and watch part 1 so you can quickly get the story and then you continue, because that's how we are going to go series by series. You know, as I said earlier, I'm just doing this thing to build up our faith so we continue trusting in God, because it's only by the power of God, by the Holy Spirit, that everything happened the way it happened. You know, it's not that I was special, it's not that I was sinless or whatever, just the grace of God that found me. So as I was in this ICU, as things were going on, you know, the doctors were doing their best. Thanks for science that they could even sustain my life up to that point, you know. So I was at the ICU in Q's hospital in Yaoundé, and on the fateful day in March 2003, the doctors, you know, when everything, they know when they have tested you and there is no more signs of life in you, you know, and then the doctors have to conclude after some hours that this person is no more, you know, like you are dead. That's actually what happened to me. On that fateful day, I was concluded dead, you know. Look at me, I'm sitting here and I'm giving this testimony. How great is our God? Someone that has been once, you know, concluded as dead. So when it happened, as normally, it's so painful. It was painful to my immediate family who were around, especially my elder sister. They had to, in Africa, before you take away your corpse, or your patient home from the hospital, you need to pay all the bills, just for a few private or few mission hospitals that maybe you go home and you arrange how to pay. But there they, not me again. I wasn't there. I don't know where my soul was, you know. But I tell you, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my subscribers, my loved ones, if I died at that time, I would not make heaven. I'll just say it as it is. I won't do. Thank God. I just thank God for grace that found me. So when it was concluded that your patient number this on this bed in this apartment or in this ward ICU is gone, they had to, in that hospital there is a mortuary, so they have to arrange for the mortuary, for the payments and everything. As I said in the earlier video, my parents were already in Yaoundé, so I had some people, my brother that was abroad too, so I don't know, they were doing their arrangement with their payments. There was huge sum of money that they had to pay at the hospital, so they were bringing everything together. In that process of bringing everything together, they had to put the corpse in the mortuary. Yeah, you know what I mean. So while they put down, they tied me in a sheet, no, on the bed. They will just use the sheet that you are lying on and tie you on it. If it was now, maybe there could have been a lot of pictures on social media, you know. But thank God for that period. Maybe most people would not even want to associate with me anymore if I did not come out to say the story. Most people don't know about this story. So as it happened, they went down to the mortuary. There's a lift from the ICU in Q's down to the basement. They went down to the mortuary while my cousin, one of my cousins, was at the door of the mortuary with the mortuary attendant trying to negotiate, and was like, we are going to pay the bus, because they had to go and hire the Vatican bus to carry all my things from my room and then carry cups, you know. They'll just say the special Bagash, that's how they call it in Cameroon, for the special Bagash and then my normal Bagash. So my cousins were already doing, one of my cousins was already at Vatican agency bus agency. For those of you coming from Cameroon, that is plying the Yaoundé Bamenda road. They are already doing their arrangements. Some people were already were leaving to clear off everything to pack. You know how you pack to go to the village, bringing special Bagash. I'm saying it with some confidence, joy in me, because I know my God. I know the God that I'm serving now. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it as I titled the video, my testimony. Because the word of God said we should share this testimony so that it will encourage others and it will be permanent. I've shared these testimonies with I had no opportunity that I can reach many people as I'm reaching now through this platform, YouTube. Maybe Facebook also have a bit of it, so that's what happened. And when my cousin, as I said, when I was arranging at the mortuary, while I don't know, someone was arranging at the counter to pay the bills. Someone was there. They just divided themselves and they were trying to do the work faster before the next day they were to travel to Bamenda. They want to do it very sharp, quick. So my cousin went. The mortuary attendant said, "Oh, you have to give me 5,000 francs before I look for a space to put the cups. Mortuary is full." Whereas the mortuary was not even full. Just that you need to give him something in order for him to take in the cups. It's not the payment it's not the payment that you kept the cups there. No, the payment will be done when you are removing, and officially receipt, everything will be given to you. But this one was not the payment. So my cousin had 10,000 francs note. If you are from Cameroon, you know it. There's a note of 10,000 francs. So my cousin did not want to give him. He explained this to me. I wasn't there. These things were being explained, and some of the pictures that I saw, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to share those pictures. So he now said he wanted to go and to change the 10,000 into into halves, like change it to come and give the man exactly what he asked for, 5,000 francs. That's what he asked. So he went at the gate of the hospital, because there's some business people. They are selling fruits, things, dresses, shoes, and there is a market along there, the Marché Meleng. It used to be along that stretch of the road, Marché Meleng, but now I think it has moved a little bit away. So he went and he was looking for his change to get the money into smaller units, while my elder sister was there praying and doing her thing that she could do. She was shocked, she was sad, she was in sorrow, but maybe inside of her she did not give up, and she was praying. And because I was laid on the stretcher, and the stretcher was standing in front of the mortuary, and the man was like, bold now, waiting for his 5,000, even though he already has a place to put the cups. He was waiting for his 5,000 now to just open it and push inside. My sister was there making her rabba gaba shanga, praying. She was just new in the born again issue thing, and my sister was like, she can best explain how she felt at that time. My mom had already collapsed. People were already crying. News had already gone home. They were already arranging also home. When they are bringing cups from another city to another city, they will try to, I don't know what happens now, but they try to go to the parlor, remove the sitting, disorganize the sitting room, remove chairs, remove things, make it like an empty space, pack things, because people will start to come home to stay at that compound where there's a funeral. They try to come and pack. People will come to pack up the compound. So they already announced at home, my uncles, my cousins, the ones that were at home. So people were at my father's compound doing the packing and arranging. They had to remove, those things. They'll remove pictures from the walls and all those stuff. And then in that process, this is what happened, my dears. God brought me back, Before I conclude, before I even say what I want to say now, let me, I don't know, I'm just so emotional, but I have to say this because I've decided, I've prayed about it, I've thought about it, I've been wanting to say it, but now I have to, you know. During that period, yeah, this thing happened. Like, I was somewhere, you know, like, let me just say something that, oh my goodness, I don't know how to explain it. You know, when you have not been through it, you cannot understand it. But when it's me that I went through it, that I know it. I don't know how to bring it back. I don't know how to explain it so you guys can understand this thing, understand what I'm meaning. Some people may have gone through it, but I want to, like, you know, yeah. Before, yeah, my cousin was coming back. Yeah, something happened. My cousin had already arranged the bus. The bus was to come the next day because the cops were just to be there for some hours, and then the next day they come and carry. My room was already packed up in the Bonamusati neighborhood. It was a student residential area, the university student residential area. Everything was already done. You know, they'll photocopy your pictures. All those things were already in place. Bills have been paid. So my mom was lying somewhere. My mom collapsed and was taken care of to somewhere. So yeah, just continue watching the next series and let me go deeper, and I release the bomb to you guys. You know, as I said, when you see me, I'm like all smiles. It's because the devil is a bastard. The devil has lost this battle some long time ago. The devil and the mother-in-law are all bastards. They have no hold on our lives. That is why I'm alive today and I'm giving this testimony. Please come on, let's go to the series number 3, testimony part 3, and I will release the time bomb. You know, come with me, my people. Thank you for watching to this point, and please follow me to the next part 3 of it and you will get the story of it. Thank you very much. And for those of you going through one thing or the other, please be assured that my God, your God, he will take you out from that thing. He will do it. He is above everything. Above everything, there is nothing. The Bible even says it, that there is nothing impossible. That means they did not say anything. They just said nothing. Nothing that you can imagine. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Ciao.